this one, you're welcome to do that stuff again. Now to each other. Okay. Let's begin. Some breathing and relaxation before we get into our 10 foundational postures of Neikon. Take a comfortable distance with your feet. Place one hand over the other on the low abdomen. Allow your eyes to close. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the nose as well. Let your eyes be closed and then soften the eyes a little more. Feel your eyelids closed in a relaxed fashion. Every time you're breathing in, see if you can feel your lower abdomen expand a little bit. And every time you breathe out, see if you can feel it go back in. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out slowly and be relaxed. Continue that same kind of breath and begin to imagine a cascade of relaxation flowing down the body. Feel the face around the rest of the head and the jaw relax. Relax the neck, the upper back and chest relaxes. Let the shoulders, arms, and hands relax. And still feeling that breath. Lower back relaxes, stomach relaxes. Relax the waist, the hips. Relax thighs and backs of the legs. Allow your knees to soften. And relax the calves, the shins. Let the ankles relax. And feel the feet relax. Okay, next exhale, lower your hands, open your eyes. First foundational posture, embracing horse. Separate the feet shoulder width apart. Turn the toes in so the outside edges of the feet come parallel. Bend the knees, circle the arms. Sit back. Imagine you're sitting back on a stool. Let the upper body lean forward. Now, I'll tell you about the details of embracing horse. But before I do, the most important things are the breathing and the relaxation. So those things we began with, they're present in this posture as well. So as I tell you, how to align all the different parts of the remember that if you're breathing deeply and relaxing, that's more important than stressing out about the correctness of your Tai Chi, especially early on. You do want to analyze and get it right. It requires that as well, but breathing and relaxation will help. So let's build it from the bottom up. Toes in, like I said, outside edges of the feet parallel. Round the knees out. Imagine horseback riding. Round the knees out, tuck the pelvis under. And when you round the knees out and tuck the pelvis under, the effect felt in the feet is that your weight will concentrate towards the heels and outside edges of the feet. And stay where you are. I'll turn so you can see from the side. There's the bending of the knees. The tucking of the pelvis is a rotation in this direction, like a dog would tuck its tail. Continue to breathe deeply, hold. As a beginner, just 2 or 3 minutes is long enough for this posture. Continuing with the details of alignment. Let the chest be concave. So if you were watching if you had a bird's eye view, you would see a circle where my arms and chest are. Not exact, right, but circular feeling there. Let the shoulders and elbows go down. Not like artificially, but make sure they're not being held up with stress. Let the elbows sink, let the shoulders relax. Let the chin slightly tuck. Maybe you feel a gentle stretch in the back of the neck, not extreme. And then let even your eyes be relaxed. So your wide gaze falls between your hands. We'll hold another minute or so. If you're new to this, or for any other reason find yourself straining to hold the posture, you don't have to. It's better not to. If you're straining, take a break, come out of it, and then just get back into it. Just that release will often help. Oh, and last thing for now. Discomfort in the thighs is good. The thighs are holding up a lot of the body weight. Discomfort or pain in the knees is bad, and it shouldn't hurt that way. And let us know if it does, and we'll try to help correct it. And to release, straighten the legs, lower the hands. Circle the arms up, breathe in. Push palms down, breathe out. All right. Second posture, ride the wild horse. If you're still at your shoulder width, come in a little closer. This is the middle distance for this posture. And let's begin. Let the arms roll back, breathe in. Let the arms circle up, continue breathing in. Go all the way up to this gentle stretch position. Finish breathing in. Breathe out as you bend forward. Feel the pelvis, tuck, bend the knees, come down slowly, keeping the knees out so you still feel the weight concentrate in the heels and outside edges of the feet. Finish breathing out. Breathe in, push with your feet. It's not a sudden breath, it's an even breath all the way up. Feel your legs doing the work to get you up here. Finish breathing in, breathe out. The arms come down with your breath. After you've done this a few times, you might just let them drop. Don't do that. Let them slowly come down. Control all the way. Relax. Repeat. Inhale. Exhale. this breath may seem too slow. If it does, take extra breath. Exhale. Okay, bring the feet together for the small position of still posture 2, ride the wild horse. If the toes can touch the outside edges of the feet, would be parallel. Same motion, inhale. Exhale. In the small distance, just keep a little space between your knees. It's technically knees out, but it's not that far out. They're just not pressing together. Just don't let them squeeze together. Inhale, push with your feet. Feel your legs, lift the body. Feel your legs, lever the body. Exhale. One more small one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And the large distance. As you go through these postures, pay careful attention to the feeling of the weight in the feet. And really at first you have to try to pay attention to a lot of things. The feeling of relaxation throughout the body. The feeling of stretching through the body evenly or moving as a unit rather than moving apart on its own. Feeling the body move as a unit. So for instance here, let's pay attention to the feeling of the weight in the feet. This is a large distance for the same posture, ride the wild horse. But the alignment is still outside edges of the feet parallel. Feel evenness in the weight between the feet. Relax the feet against the floor. Begin. Inhale. From your relaxed feet, feel an even stretch all the way to your fingertips. Exhale. Feel the weight in the heels and outside edges, even between the right and the left. Finish breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. Not luckily, by design, we're paying attention to the moves. We go slow, so you have more time to feel through it. One more. Inhale. More time to pay attention to the details. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And yeah, we might not get to all 10. As the unit progresses, I'll say less of these sort of, general things about how to do the postures, and we'll be more just running the set together. But especially early on, I think it's helpful to hear, more about what we're doing and how to do it, rather than just the details of movement. Number 4. No, let's do number 3 since that's next. Playing guitar. Just copy. So it'll be from behind. I'll show it from behind, and then I'll turn and show it from the side. But I'll turn away so you can copy with me, since you're following on a screen of some sort. So turn the left toes out 60 degrees from the front. Shift your weight into the left leg and set the right heel forward. Now in the legs, go ahead and circle the arms. Left hand by right elbow. Have 90% of your weight in the left leg and 10% of your weight in the right leg. Have your left leg bent and your right leg straight. continue holding. I'm going to show you from the side. Straight leg, the bent leg, the sitting back, the leaning forward, and the hands. If you're holding your breath or doing shallow breathing, try to make it deep like the world. I did forget to mention, keep the left knee out over the toe. Don't let it collapse in. Okay, keep it. And release. Okay, kick it out. All right, let's even that one out on the other side. Take the right toes, turn them out 60 degrees. Shift your weight to the right leg. Circle the arms, set the left heel forward. 90% of the weight in the right leg and 10% in the front, in the left leg. Right hand by left elbow. And yes, again, a feeling of discomfort in the right thigh is correct. And release. Okay, good. We did have questions sent in. There was one about the life skill, which won't matter until Black Sash training. I think that's the only one. If I forgot the other one, I'll get it next time. So. Okay, number 4, the compass. Separate the feet shoulder width apart, or a little wider if you like, outside edges of the feet parallel. Stretch up through the body. This is the starting position. And 1, go to your right. Try not to go forward or back, like you have a wall in front of you and a wall behind you. Look up towards the hands. And 2, relax your upper body down over your right foot. Palms face the foot, fingers point in towards each other. Reach straight forward, upper body parallel to the floor, fingers stretched. Legs straight, but legs not locked. Four, relax your upper body down over the left foot. And you don't have to try to reach to the foot or even as low as I am. Keep your pelvis tucked and let gravity pull your upper body down. And 5, roll to your left through a side bend into a gentle lean back position. Go easy, go easy. Bend the knees. Let your hips come forward. 6, roll back out to your right side bend. And 7, come back up. So that's one direction, one time around. Let's go the other way one time. 1 to your left. Two, relax the upper body down over the left foot. 3, reach straight forward. Again, upper body parallel to the floor. Keep a little of that chin tucked feeling. Don't strain your neck. I know you might be looking up at the screen, but once you see what's happening, try to align your neck in a good, relaxed, neutral position. 4, down over the right. the side bend into the gently leaned back position. And 6, roll out to the side bend on the left. And 7, come back up to the top position. And then to release, just let the hands come down. All right. Number 5, double dragon's leap from the sea. I'm going to mirror you on this one. We've tried from behind, from the side. We'll see how this goes. So, I'm now your mirror image. If you've followed along in class, you know that we usually flip it the other way. So, what you'll do is you'll start with the shoulder width apart. You'll turn your left toes out 45 degrees and step your right foot straight forward. And hopefully you can see that I haven't stepped onto a line. I still have my shoulder width. Shift forward to a small lunge and have the hands out in the push position with the shoulders and elbows relaxed down. Okay? So if you're close to your screen, it's like we're giving each other high fives. High tens. Shift back, bend forward, and stretch. Take your left hand to your left knee and push out gently. Use your right hand to help pull you down. Grab the ankle, pull on the ankle. Form a circle with the arms under the body and begin. Shift forward, back up to your push position. And that's how it begins. Shift back and form the circle. And now we're in the cycle. Inhale, come up and push. Exhale, back. Inhale. Exhale. Actually, stay there, keep going. From the side, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You should still have your right foot forward. 2 more. Breathe in. Kind of like on the other one where you're breathing throughout the range of motion. Finish breathing in. Breathe out. Good. Last one on this side. Breathe in. And release. Okay. That's one side of double dragons. Let's do it on the other. So, separate the feet shoulder width again. Again, I'm facing you. I'm going to mirror you. Turn your right toes out 45 degrees and step your left foot forward. And then shift forward again to that small lunge in the push position. Let's stretch on this side, shift back. Right hand to the knee, left hand to the ankle. Stretch. Form a circle with the arms under the body. Begin. Shift forward, back up to your push position. And back. Breathe in. When you shift forward, let your upper body come back upright. Don't stay bent forward. Breathe out. Then do bend. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In, up. Out, back. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. And you just finished the moving form section of our previous rotation, that is where we get the name for all the postures that we say. This is the double dragon's foot placement. It's from that double dragon move. All right, we are on number 6. Rhinoceros gazes at the moon. Separate the feet, shoulder width again, outside edges parallel. Bend the knees, circle the arms. Right above left, like you're holding a big sphere, big ball. Oh, do have that same knee out, pelvis tucked dynamic in the low body, it's called. Now move with me, bend forward, turn to your right. I'm going to mirror you again. Extend your right arm. Look up under the arm. Turn back to center. Right hand under left. Rock back upright in the upper body. Now you're set to go the other way. Go forward. Turn to your left. Extend your left arm. Look up under the arm. Check that you're not holding your breath. Breathe deeply. Turn back to center. Original position, right on top. Go to the right again, forward. Turn. And back. One more to the left. I should mention, don't strain to turn. If you're turning and you feel like you've come up against your natural limit, just stay there. If you've done this a lot and you want to push yourself, that's different. But if you're new to these postures, don't push it. Find your natural limit. Breathe, relax, hang out at your natural limit. And over time, you might notice your natural limit change. Release, straighten the legs, lower the hands. All right, so just like day class today, we're going to do number 7. There are 3 more that we didn't get to today, but we will continue and cover them soon. Number 7, ride the tiger. I'll mirror you again on this one. We'll see how it goes. I'll mirror you and then I'll turn. So, hands on the hips, feet together, but then turn to your right 45 degrees. I'm sorry, turn to your left, yeah, to flip the turns. Turn to your left 45 degrees. Hands on the hips. Sink down and step straight forward with your right foot. Small steps out to a pretty large stance. Turn the shoulders to the front. Shift forward just a little bit. Push off with small steps. Come back up. Turn the other way. So, still feet together, hands on the hips. Turn to your right now, 45 degrees. Sink a little bit. Feel the pelvis tuck. Step straight forward with your left foot. Small steps, straight forward. And then turn the shoulders to the front. Again, shift forward and push off in small steps. All right, I'm going to do it from the side, but you continue facing front. We'll go back to the first direction where feet together. Turn to the left. Sink a little bit. Step straight forward with the right. Turn the shoulders to the front. And 45 degrees. 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 45 degrees for both knees to be bent the same amount so you're not in a lunge on this guy. Shift forward, push off in small steps. Okay, last one. Turn to the right. Now I'll face away from you, so you should be following the same direction as me from behind. Sink a little bit. Take small steps with your left. Forward. And turn your shoulders to the front. Shift forward and push off small steps. All right. So, as I said, we still have 3 more postures. I was going to tell you their names, but it doesn't matter right now. We'll do those too. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all for now. We'll bow out our basic training. We follow the 5 parts: faith, respect, perseverance, patience, and humility. All right, bow to each other. All right. Basic training dismissed. Black sash training will get going in just about a minute.